that second year, you had a huge year. You were on the cover of Sports Illustrated. You guys go to the Toyota Gator Bowl, where you were named the MVP. And, basically you're, NFL bound.
Yeah. I'm out. I'm
So after that second year, that was it. You go to the draft.
It was quick, man.
Did you consider staying an extra year or no?
Yeah, I considered. I didn't want to leave my teammates. I just got established on campus, just moved off campus, got my own apartment, go to class, and then go to practice, and then I got the rest of the day. I got my own car. I'm living good. I'm chilling. I didn't really want to leave my guys, man. I was so committed and devoted to winning the national championship. It seemed like that was just our goal. That's all we talked about. And so now you get millions of dollars thrown in your face. And, it was a lot of the guys around me, a lot of my good friends I'm still cool with to this day, who pushed me to go to the NFL. Like, bro, you won't get an opportunity like this ever again, maybe. And it was like, look, you might go chase a championship next year. And I had 2 ankle sprains back-to-back, missed games in back-to-back seasons. So had to consider the injury aspect of it. And, they convinced me to go too.
Okay, so you go to the combine and you run a 40-yard dash in 4.33. And actually your record is 4.25.
Yeah.
I looked up at the absolute record for this in the NFL. John Ross had a 4.22.
Yeah, John Ross was, Sean was
0.03 seconds faster than you.
Yeah.
So
Sean was
damn near the same thing. You're basically as fast as anyone in NFL history.
Yeah, no doubt. Deion Sanders, D'Angelo Hall was a speedster. Deshaun Jackson, Tyreek Hill, that category.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah, that echelon, yeah.
Right. So you blow everyone away. And then the NFL draft comes around. Did you know you're going to get picked first?
You never know. You just know you're going to be in the top 10.
Okay.
I didn't know I was going to be the number 1 pick until like a month before the draft and then the night before. Because it's so many trades and so many scenarios that can happen. But when it happened, we was so appreciative of, the sacrifices over the years. Everything. Being a 8-year-old kid who spent all his Saturdays and Sundays watching football and playing it out in the neighborhood. Finally accomplished his dream.
Well, yeah, you're the first black quarterback to be the number 1 pick in the history
really cool.
of the NFL. That's
really
something
cool.
no one could ever take away.
Yeah.
You were the very first. And as we talked about the whole racist history of the NFL, where black quarterbacks aren't taken seriously, you broke that glass ceiling forever.
Yeah, I was afraid. I was afraid 3 years prior that I was going to get my position changed, that I wasn't going to hold up as a quarterback. And, it was my coaches who made me believe. I was the 1999 draft, and Andy Reid taking Donovan McNabb, who looked like me, who I played like, emulated. It was my favorite. And 3 years later, it just showed the growth of the NFL in a sense. And so I was super proud of that in that moment, just as proud as I was to be the first African-American quarterback to be drafted number 1.
Mm-hmm. The Atlanta Falcons. Was that the team you wanted to go to at the time?
No, but I'm glad I ended up there.
Where did you want to go?
Well, I was supposed to go to San Diego. They had the first pick. The Chargers had the number
switched,
1 draft pick. And so they swapped the night before the draft. I was thankful to go there because I knew it was going to be an easy commute for my family to come see me play. My mom being in the stands was extremely important to me. So now I'm thinking about the flights to San Diego and my sisters. And, it started to tally up. It was a lot of money that, it was on the expense sheet. Even as a draftee, you got to be conscious and cognizant of those type of things. And I just, I was thankful that God, only sent me 500 miles away instead of, 5,000 miles away, 2,500 or whatever it is.